but I wouldn't mistake you for him. He was different. Okay. How so? Wearing a nice suit, good shoes, the works. Looks like a somebody. I don't think you have the room to be talking with your double chin, Dunning, okay?
Hi, my name is Kadwa, and welcome back to another episode of Underrated Gaming, where I play through games that have been lost due to time and didn't necessarily get the flowers it deserved at the time of its release. If you're completely new to this playthrough, go ahead and check out my first video in the series. It'll give you all the background information you need to know about this game, so this video makes sense. With that being said, let's do a quick recap. Mr. World Famous Cop turned door-to-door salesman turned detective that is assigned to a case that is happening in this dingy little hotel we like to call Hotel Dusk. Basically, in the last episode, we checked into our hotel, room 215, and we were introduced to the following characters: Mr. California heartthrob Jeff Angel, a mute girl on the side of the road named Mila, Italian mob boss Dunning Smith, who also happens to run the hotel, that one Gen X skibbity toilet riz kid that was sitting in the stairwell, Melissa, that one bad bitch secretary that looks like Super Nanny, Miss Office Siren Rachel, and that one old mystery lady that we didn't get to talk to or learn the name of. And with that recap, let's keep going.
All right, y'all, we are so back. It has been maybe like since January since we played, and again, I'm so sorry. A lot going on, but we are back. We had just got off the phone with Rachel in our last episode, and I believe we were about to open our suitcase. So let's go ahead and do that. Get in our bag. Okay. Alright, we want to jiggle the key. Is we good? How do we jiggle a key like that? That's a loose key? Okay. Alright. Old key finally broke. Damn it. This is not what I needed right now. Dang, Kyle. Too much force. What am I gonna do? Now what am I gonna do? Dang. Maybe I can use some kind of wire to pick the lock. Well, Kyle. I believe there's like a little interaction that you can have with the suitcase before, but he's basically just saying that this is like a hand-me-down from his father. I guess I can read through it. I don't know. I'm gonna give y'all the full experience. My suitcase is sitting on the table. This suitcase looks like it's ready for the boneyard. All the scuffs and tears sure is showing its age. Still, it was my father's suitcase, and it's been with me for a long time. Hell, been lugging the old girl around when I started working for Ed. My constant traveling companion. Okay. Alright, Daddy's hand-me-downs. I know this is how we get the wire. There's like a wire hanger right here that we are going to use, but we need pliers to do that, so yeah. And I believe there's no way to like get into these closets right now to even get these pliers, so we're just gonna go downstairs and see what there is to see. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. I tried recording this like several times and like could not figure out what to do until I decided to finally go downstairs. So this is the interaction we're supposed to have apparently. Alright. I haven't done Dunning's voice in a long time. It's probably not going to sound like it originally was. Let me put on my Italian mob boss voice. Mob boss. How did I get into a Jersey accent real quick? Anyway. Dr. J. Alright. Dunning. What about that guy? Alright. What is it? That is not his voice. Got a sec. Alright. Yeah, earlier, what was wrong with my name, Dunning? You gave my name the hairy eyeball when I first checked in. What's the deal? Oh, that? Ain't nothing really. I mean it. It's just I remember seeing your name before. I had another guest with the same handle is all. Yep, that's it. told you it ain't a big deal. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Okay? This accent is not gonna work. I'm gonna try. All right. So you had a guess with my name? Yep. Called himself Kyle Hyde too. As I remember, he was about your age. Blonde fella, tall and thin, kind of looked like a stork. A tall, thin, blonde man? Sounds like Bradley. But I wouldn't mistake you for him. He was different. Okay. How so? Wearing a nice suit, good shoes, the works. Looks like a somebody. I don't think you have the room to be talking with your double chin, Dunning, okay? Stay off my fit. Stay off my fit. This is cool. I got a bomber jacket that says Red Crown on it. I don't think I need your 2 cents on fashion, Mr. Suspenders. I'll keep that in mind. So does Mr. Somebody stay here often? Nah, just one time. It was about 6 months ago. Ain't seen him since. That it? Yeah. Enjoy your stay. Oh, I forgot to mention. This is when you checked in, but I need you to pay your tab up front. Up front? Now, don't get me wrong. Ain't that I don't trust you or nothing. It's just, you're the first time guest and I don't know you or anything. So you don't trust me. Be for real. Be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. You want me to pay you right now? Ain't nothing like that. You don't have to take care of it right now or right away. Just got here after all. Go ahead and sit a spell. But if you swing by and can take care of it before dinner, I'd be much obliged. I'll be in my office or at the front desk. Fine. I cannot get his mob boss accent back. I don't know. We're just gonna have to live with it, but alright. Time to head back to the room. And something always gotta happen when I get back into my room. So I entered the room. Hyde stopped and was like, damn, I want to know where my package is. And then walked 2 more feet into the room and then turn around and we got a knock at the door. And now he's like, what now? Ugh, frick. I know exactly who this character is and I need to do the most hippie voice I can do. Let me channel my inner Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. My live action Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I forgot. Oh, Matthew Lillard. That's his name. Let me channel my inner Matthew Lillard. Alright. Hello? Yeah, I got your package from the desk. That's so eerie. 5:10 p.m. Okay. Alright. Come on. Come on, Matthew Lillard. Alright. Here we go. Opening the door. I got your packet. This is freaking Kyle. Sorry. I opened the door to see a bellhop carrying a couple of cardboard boxes. Package for you, pal. Okay. Put it down somewhere. Don't you see him with these boxes in his hand? Y'all just gonna... Yo, y'all are messed up. Excuse me. Kinda got my hands full, you know? You think you could take a box off the top for a sec? No problem. I mean, yeah, like, come on. I take one of the boxes from the bellhop. Put a package down on the bed. See you, man. Gotta blow. I gotta blow? Wait a second. Do I know you? No, I mean, I gotta go. Gotta go hide. Oh, crap. Wait a second. You sound familiar! Don't move. What? That voice. I know your voice. Nah, can't. That can't be. What? Can't be? Why? Well, look at me. I gotta go. Man, you standing at the door talking about if you gotta go. You like, what's up with this guy? Why is he hiding? Time to get a look at this face. Hey, yeah. I said, look at me. What do you, man? Not you grabbing the face. I grab the bellhop's chin and yank his head up. Yo, I have to keep reminding myself this is the 1970s. They do not care. They do not have boundaries here. You! Aw, man. I know you. Damn it, man. Aw, man. Damn it. Louie! Fine, you got me. Of course, I guess there ain't nothing I can do about it now, eh? Long time no see, Officer Hyde. Kid's name is Louis Donano. He'll always be Louis to me. Louis. Last time I saw him was winter of 76. 3 years ago. He was roaming the subways of Manhattan picking pockets for a living. Ugh. I told y'all I cannot speak. Why are you here, Louie? Running out of wallets to lift in the Big Apple? What are you doing in this place? What's it look like I'm doing, man? I'm just working here. Working? You? Bull. I don't buy it. Dang, you can't support a man just trying to get his coin, trying to get his money in. It's God honest truth, man. I got my act together. You got your act together. In 3 years since I moved out here, scored this and I scored this gig. 3 years? That's about the same time I quit the force. How'd you know I was here? Oh man, I knew as soon as I saw your name on the package, man. Package don't show up for package shows up for the cop that busted me. What are the odds, man? I've been here for 3 years. Just started to put that New York stuff behind me, you dig? See, your name was a total drag. I just wanted to forget it. Hold on a second. You wanted to forget my name? New York was that bad? Bad memories of me, huh? I mean, we knew New York was bad if you was pickpocketing. You just got bad memories of me? You wanted to forget my name, Louie? You bet I did, man. I mean, you were the cop that busted him. Of course I want to forget all that crap and what happened then. Is that so? When I first got this gig, I used to check the guest list every day. It was a total freak show. Always afraid I knew someone would show. It was a trip, man. You would have laughed at all. What a dork I was. But I got lucky. I never saw a name I recognized, and now you show. So what's the deal, Officer Hyde? What are you doing all the way out here in this crappy hotel? Must be a major bust you got lined up, huh? Why else would Manhattan's cop be so far from home? It's complicated. Just work. I'll be honest, it's a little complicated. Well, no, we don't want to give the impression that we a cop. I'm not a cop. Not a cop. I'll just say just work. I'm working. Ha! I knew it! What's the score, man? A major bust going down, yeah? No, that's not it. It's alright, man. You wouldn't be telling a punk like me your secret cop stuff, right? It's cool, man. You don't need to know why. I don't even know why you're here or what you're doing. Ain't my business. So why you come over here? What? What? What's the problem? Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, wow, man. Not a big deal. You're different now, you know? You dig? I was gonna say something earlier, but I didn't want you to freak. What are you talking about? What's different about me? I don't know. Spit it out. Just something. You got a different vibe about you. He likes your vibe, Kyle. Come on, get down with it. You doing better? You got your act together? Yeah, man, I got tired of picking pockets. Big risk, small reward, yeah? Figured I was too old to keep working the streets like a punk. Hold on. You're up to no good. So what happened? No, I want to know what happened. I'm not trying to bust his chops. I'm not a cop. Not a cop. Something happened? Something happened, didn't it? Yeah, maybe. But I ain't talking about it. Not something I'm gonna get into with a cop. I quit the force. Like, I'm done. They took my badge, bro. Not even took it. I relinquished my badge. Oh, right. Go ahead. Tell him you're a salesman. He doesn't know I quit the force. What's up, man? Cat got your tongue? It's nothing. I have a different vibe. What's the vibe? What's my aura? He said, you have a different aura about you. I like it. Different vibe? The hell's that supposed to mean? Well, it's, come on, man. You know what I'm trying to say. Got that crappy leather jacket and that totally whacked out tie. And your hair, man, you got serious issues there. Damn! Why is everybody ragging on me? Oh my gosh. This look ain't like you, man. Not like me. What you trying to say? Yo, it didn't in the flashback we had the same haircut and we were still wearing a tie? Uh-huh. Officer Hyde, I remember, always wore a fly black suit. I mean, this is like chilled out. This is like come home from work type crap. Like, and the way you used to strut around the city, you had it going on, man. He said, dang, times got hard. Yo, he's right. Oh, he's right. That's how it used to be. That's what it was. That's what I was. I ruled the streets, Bradley. Oh, we ruled the streets, Bradley. You and me, playing the heroes. Yo, is this how cops actually think of themselves? Don't take yourselves that seriously, please. Please. Yeah, what else? That's it, man. I mean, he said you had swagger. What happened? Spit it out, Louie. You were cool, man. Even when you were hassling me, you were cool. He said, and now you're lame. You're just a boring salesman. My cool ran out. Changed jobs and changed clothes. That's it. Alright. Dang, nothing to say. I said I quit my job. That don't shock you? Water break. Oh, sorry. You telling me you never heard the other guests in my name? Yeah, man. That's what I'm telling you. Not likely I forget something like that. What you busting me about it for anyways? Just something I heard from the old timer at the front desk. Seems there was a guest with my name 6 months back. 6 months? Nah, man. I got nothing. Besides, you think, Besides, you think I wouldn't remember a guest, what had your name? I guess. Louie is such a hippie, bro. So why don't you want to talk about it? What happened? ... Forget it. Split the scene with for my own reasons, man. Got nothing to do with you. Damn. Okay. Things been going on too long. I gotta blow, man. All right. But listen. Before I go, let me ask you something. What is it? You said you changed gigs, yeah? What's the story? What? You know what? You got a lot of nerve. How are you going to ask about me and I can't know about you and why you quit? Sir, I'm the one that busted you. I basically know your life. What's good? I hung it up. I just transferred. I just hung it up. Truth, Louie? Hung it up. Hung what up? My badge. What? No way. I told you I changed jobs, bro. You quit the beat? Yeah. He said, dang, times must have fallen hard. Actually, I got canned. You were fired? Oh, yeah, okay. Was he fired? Or did he hang up his badge? Well, okay. Meh. Alright. You, man? Officer Hyde, what did you do? Well... Oh, yeah, he shot Bradley. That's right. This is Kyle. Oh, wait, this is Hyde. Hyde, I've got some bad news. Bradley, he went rogue. What the hell? We're gonna go back to this flashback all the time, without fail. You really wanna know? No thanks, man. I'll pass. Then why did you... Lewis. Mr. Louis Vuitton. You're done. You're done. You're done. No more questions. Sounds too heavy for me. Maybe some other time, man. Alright. Can't believe you're not a cop anymore, man. What a trip. So, what's your deal now? I sell household goods door to door. Come on, man. Get out of here. You're a door-to-door salesman. He said, dang. What has everyone got against sales? Yeah. You? Me. So what's the package I deliver? Full of your sales stuff? Detergent, floor wax, hairnets, old lady crap like that? Hey, you could use some detergent in your life too, with them rags you got on. Could be. Ah! Knock it off. Why is everybody laughing at my employment and my getup? Like, this is a fit. Rachel was feeling this fit. You know she feeling this fit. Anyway, what's so damn funny? Everything, man. Come on, the famous Officer Hyde, a salesman. He said that's the best you could do. Oh my gosh, this is really giving like, look where you working at. Hi, look where you eating at. Like, dang.
I ain't mad, bitch. Look where you working at, but
man, look where you eating.
That's what this is giving. That's even more gas that wait, that's even more gas than me being a bellhop. That's so. Dang, stop laughing at his employment. I'm trying to do my good deeds. I've done my time. I've served my time as an officer. Okay, now I just want to chill and sell. All right, maybe settle down, start a family. All right, man, I got a bail. Yo, Officer Hyde. Yeah. My past. You know about that crap that happened in New York. Stuff I did. Well, ain't nobody here knows about it, man. I'd appreciate it if you'd keep it a secret, keep it to yourself, you know. Alright. After you made fun of my employment, I don't know. The whole world's about to know. I'm about to show everybody your burn book. You laugh at my employment and expect me to keep a secret? Alright, well, we can open our package. Mr. Lewis. The package delivered is on the bed. Oh, the package Lewis delivered is on the bed. You took the wrong box! A single brown notebook was inside the box. What's this supposed to be? There's no order sheet. This isn't its package. That moron Louis brought me the wrong package. Okay, first of all, he wasn't a moron. You took the package off the top and then neglected to ask for the package that he had in hand. Alright, that is no fault of his. I got the old notebook that was inside the package. As much as Louis is a dickhead, alright, that was not his fault. I am not gonna lie to you. The title is written on the cover called The Secret Word. Anything else in this box? No, okay. Okay. We got a notebook. Can we look in the notebook? No. Oh, that is terrible. Why is it like this? It was not like this before. What happened? Oh my gosh. Y'all see the lines through this? Okay, I'm gonna need to... we we gonna need to do something about that. But oh, why? It was not like this. What happened? What happened? All right, let me save really quick because that is all right. What will we call this? I already have a save file called Damn It Louis. Louis Vuitton, if I can spell. Louis Oh God, I'm about to show off my spelling skills. I'm not literate, y'all. I'm not literate. Vuitton. No, Vuitton. I think Louis Vuitton. Okay. Yeah, it's not like jiggling or. Oh no, it is doing that. I did not notice that earlier. Okay. All right. We are gonna need to fix that. What is going on in the house of? All right. I really don't like that. We're gonna have to fix that, but okay. Oop. Huh? Who came out the house? Someone's coming out of 219. Oh, it's you! It's the brat! It's the brat! It's the brat's dad who I'm going to F. Okay. Huh? If she keeps talking to me the way she does. Don't screw around with me, girl. I will F your dad. Anyway, Melissa. I do remember her voice. Her voice is supposed to be annoying and shrimpy. Yo, she is short. She's a child. I should know that. Hey, kid. What's the score? You think you talking to kids like this in the 70s? She's not gonna know what that means. Hey, kid. She's in her own world, man. She said, I'm talking to you. I told in my head, by the way. I don't know why I acted like you could see that on camera. My name's not Kid. Yeah, I know. Your name's Melissa. Hey! You know my name. Of course I do. Don't underestimate adults, kid. You know things. Yeah, right. Whatever. Seriously, kid, stop playing on the stairs. It's a hassle. I'm not gonna play on the stairs anymore. But I lost something really important to me. And now I won't be able to see my mom. Tell me something. Will you? Why can't you see your mom? Where is your mom? Where is your mom? First of all, sir, you are asking a lot of questions to this child. You are a stranger. No wonder she's looking at you like that. Where's your mom? I don't know. Only my dad knows that. Ooh. Well, I have your puzzle piece, little girl. So, here. Take that. It's yours, isn't it? Oh. Here. Thank you. This puzzle was a present from my mom. It's my treasure. Oh, that's nice, kid. Alright. Are you leaving already, mister? Well, what else do I have to ask you? Hey. What? I mean, well, yeah, I'm leaving already. I don't got nothing to say to you, child. Child of the corn. Yeah, everything's fine here. I don't know why I'm acting like this. Okay. Are you leaving already? Yes. Yes, ma'am. That's all I wanted to give you. Bye. Wait, where's your father? Are you just gonna stand in the hallway looking at me like that? Alright. Well, wait a minute. What did that girl say again? I don't know if I'll be able to see my mom again. I won't be able to see my mom again. She won't be able to see her mom. I wonder why I wonder what she meant by that. Well, you got no right to ask. That is somebody else's child, bro. Did nobody else find that creepy that a grown man's just talking to a kid in the middle of the hallway? Nobody? Nobody? Okay. Dunham's not over here. So what are we doing? I guess we go back upstairs? Question mark? Yeah, kid, I don't know what else to tell you. Can I knock on your door? No? Alright, what do you mean you can't see your mom? Oh, yeah, okay. Hey. What? You can't see your mom? Said something about not able to see your mom. What's the deal? Some kids don't have moms hide, alright? That's what my dad said.
me that I had to keep my promise. I also had to obey him and not get into trouble and all that stuff. If I don't, we won't see my mom. We'll just go home. That's why I'm not going to be a brat anymore.
What do you mean you're not gonna see your mom? Wait, what do you mean you're gonna see your mom? Yeah, she's going to see her mom.
My mom's not home.
Some kids have divorced parents, man. Hey kid. Yo, an adult asking this question is wild. Especially in that, yo, hey, whoa, all right, where'd your mom go? All these questions for a child. All right, where'd your mom go?
I don't know.
She said, what? Shit. Well, if I knew, I wouldn't be here.
I was crying because I wanted to see my mom for Christmas, right? So my dad said we could go and see her.
So, where are you going? Here, apparently.
I don't know.
That's quite the plan.
Where are you going, mister?
Me? I'm here on business, so I go wherever the boss says. Just gotta wait and see.
On business? That's just like my dad. Dad always has to do whatever his boss says. That's why he's so busy.
What's your old man do?
Old man? Who's that?
Your dad. Your padre. What kind of work does your dad do?
He's a surgeon and stuff. He works at some hospital somewhere.
A Sawbones, huh?
Yeah, I guess. My mom works at an art museum. Her name's Grace. My mom's...
Didn't ask about your mom, kid. But yo, you're asking all these questions and you're trying to unveil all this trauma from this child. This kid lost her mother, bro. She don't know where her mama is. I mean, you asking all these questions, so yeah, she gonna say all that. I didn't ask about your mom. Okay, dead mom, didn't ask. Fine, go ahead. What's your mom like?
What's she like? She's nice and pretty and she bakes really good birthday cakes.
What else?
Well, she's always nice. She always said nice stuff about my drawings. I used to draw pictures of my mom all the time.
Pictures of your mom?
Uh-huh.
Sounds like a class act. Why don't you draw a picture of her in this? Whoa, what are we? Yo! Hide, calm down. Yo.
Sure, I guess.
She drew a picture of my notebook. Oh, in my notebook.
Here.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what your mom looked like. What's she into? What's her sign? You know what? Now that I look at it, Hyde's fit ain't that cool. Okay, Hyde. Huh? You're... Melissa, what are you doing out here?
Dad, I was just...
Get back in the room right now, young lady. I don't think that was the voice I gave him, but we can... Or is this the first... No, this is our first time meeting him, I think. Not the look back. ... Two of them go back into room 219. So this is Melissa's father, huh? I can see why the wife... I can see why his wife split! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hi! Hold on! Why you say that? Well, what do I, Oh, wait. I can look at the picture, I think. I really don't know why it's like that. Okay. Map, memo. Yeah, memo. Okay. I think she drew the picture. Yep. It's kind of a cute picture. Pretty good for a kid. Alright. Get them drawing skills up. I don't know why it's like that. Was it like that before? Okay. I need to stop focusing on that. Not the time. Alright. Were we supposed to go back to our room? I don't know. Can I knock on the door? Ooh, let's knock on the door. Your daughter's been talking smack. We got an F now. Get back over here. Doesn't appear anyone's home. Damn. Alright, you don't gotta be all mean. So I walk down the end of the hall to cause an interaction? Nope. Alright. Back downstairs we go. Ooh! Mila! Mila, girl, what you doing? Huh? It's the mute girl. Who are you? Hey. You got a second? Hey. Man, you ain't... Don't you rap... Look. That is so dramatic. That was so dramatic for no reason. And she just turns her head. That's her. That's the girl I saw on the road, on the drive out here. Yep, Miss Mila. It's you. I saw you standing by yourself on the side of the road. You were on the side of the highway, about an hour from here. What? What's wrong? Not you? What's going on? Why won't you say anything? Huh? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, are you deaf? I didn't mean to... I'm sorry, are you deaf? You think she's gonna hear that if she's deaf? She can hear it just fine. Mm-hmm. There's a voice behind me. She was not playing about that girl. She hasn't said boo since she's arrived. Don't ask me why, I don't know. And who are you? Me? I'm Rosa, the maid, and the cook. Who are you? Rosa, huh? The person Dunham was complaining about. So you're Rosa. Mm-hmm. That's right, Rosa. You got it. Why are you asking? Has somebody been talking about me again? Yeah, I ran into Dunning in the front desk. Came out screaming because he thought I was you. Oh, did he now? Yeah, that sounds like Mr. Smith. Sorry about that. I bet the boss is lost in his hockey games, as usual. He's supposed to be watching the front desk. Of course he never does. That man is useless, totally useless. Yeah, so what's the girl? Or, oh yeah, so who's the girl? Her? Miss Talkie over there? That's Mila. Yeah, I said Mila! Milan! Alright. Why are you asking? There's something you need from her? She said, don't harass that baby. Period. Well, can I go over and talk to her again? Hello? I'm just gonna make noises for her. Every time she says nothing. Can't answer, huh? She might be mute, my guy. Who are you anyway? I haven't seen you before. That doesn't surprise me. I'm a guest. Probably don't see too many in this place. Well, don't I feel silly? I didn't realize. I assumed you were one of those traveling salesmen. Wait a second. Salesman, huh? I look like a salesman? Salesman, huh? Why do you think I was a salesman? Red Crown. What? The jacket on your back. You're wearing one of their jackets, aren't you? Yeah, I am. So I was right then, wasn't I? I knew it. Mm-hmm. I brought some things from your salesman before. You gave me the song and the dance about how great your stuff was. Of course you lied. Do me a favor and get your company to sell things that are worth a darn. So tell me, what's your name? Wait, let me guess. I don't know. I have no idea. Kyle Hyde. Ooh. You're the man that's staying in room 215. Shoulda known. Look at that. You do know me. I'll ask about that later. Her name's Mila. So the girl's name is Mila. Oh yeah, well sure. That's what so that would be my guess. What do you mean she didn't tell you? I mean, that's what her bracelet. Oh yeah. All right, bracelet. That's right. That's what the bracelet says on her left arm. Bracelet. Wait, that looks like. Oh gosh. This intense music going back to this flashback all the time. Look out! Look out! That's it. That's impossible! It's like, no. Exodia! That's impossible! I'm sorry. The bracelet was, that was the bracelet Bradley was wearing. Couldn't be. What is it? Something wrong? What is it? No, it's nothing. Oh, okay, fine by me. So the girl, she's staying here tonight? Yeah, I think so. I'd probably drop her in my room. So what do you mean by that, though? What does that mean? What do you mean? I mean she'll be staying in my room as a favor. You have a room? Yeah, that's right, a room. I work here and live here. Lousy deal, I know. But the poor young girl's obviously lost, so what can I do? Nothing, that's what. I thought only little kids get lost. Well, she might be a smidge old for to be called lost, but I'm sure she looks out of place. I heard she was just standing around on the side of the road, poor thing. She doesn't have any luggage or anything. Did she make it here all on her own? No, she got a ride. Hitchhiked. That young man who checked in earlier brought her. I guess he saw her on the way here and picked her up. But then, he found out she doesn't talk, so he left her here. You believe it? Pretty cold if you ask me. Leaving her all alone like that ain't right. So what guy brought her? What dude is it? Alright. Who brought her in? Fellow's name is Jeff Angel. You live in 213. Why? Why'd you ask? Why do you know him? Why do you know him? Yeah, we met. I met him, briefly. That's so. Well, then you understand what I'm talking about. He looks like, wait, what? He looks harmless enough, right? But it's the ones that look sweet that have you, that you have to fear. And that's for a fact. I'm sure he's picking her up, because she's cute, and then he abandons her. What a creep. I just don't know what Mila's looking at. She's off into the distance. Your bellhop delivered a package a few minutes ago. But it wasn't mine. Huh? What? He brought you the wrong package? What a dope. Yeah, looks like you got his wires crossed somewhere. Sorry about that. I'll make him look into it. Don't worry about a thing. The front desk phone is ringing. The phone again? I guess I gotta do everything around here. Sheesh. Runs to the front desk and answers the phone. Hotel desk, front desk. Hotel desk, front desk. How's that again? Got the wrong package? Bellhop brought it up? No, doesn't surprise me one bit. Huh? Who's it for again? Kyle Hyde? Yeah, no, I hear you. Don't yell at me, I'm not deaf. That package should have been delivered at the guest at 2:15. Oh, you don't have to do that. Well, I'm sure. Okay, I understand. I'll contact the guest at 2:15, sir. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Rosa hangs up the call. Alright. that sounds promising. Seems we found your missing package. Good timing, huh? Here's another guess. He sounds like he got it by mistake. He said he'll take it over to your room. Pretty nice of him. Works for me. I think that about covers it, right? Now you just go on up and wait in your room. Go on now. Move it. Come on, honey. Let's go. You just stick with old Rosie here and I'll take care of you. Okay. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know how to do it now. Like, okay. Rosa and Mila walk up the far end of the lobby. Mila, huh? That was the name of Bradley's kid sister. Interesting. Nah, 520. Alright. Well. We're just gonna keep going, ain't we? Okay. Maybe I should have a chat with Chef Angel about Mila. What room does he live in? I think it's 213. Wait, we got characters. We have notes. So it's only in my room that it does that. Okay. Chef Angel. All right. He lives in 213. Yep. All right. Look at me. Me a smart. Okay. Knew it. All right. Knock knock. Come the frick out. Yeah, what is it? Sorry, trying to do the young voice. Don't remember all the names don't remember all the voices I've given. Met a girl in the lobby. Her name's Mila. Mila? Who's that? You should know, you brought her here. Oh, her. What about her? Well, you picked her up. You don't know her and you picked her up. She never told you her name? Maybe. I don't remember. Why'd you bring her here? She asked me to. She said she had to go to Hotel Dusk. Wait. She asked? Why'd you pick her up? She asked? She asked you to bring her here? Of course, well, kinda. She actually never said a word to me. She didn't talk? So how'd you know she wanted to come here? She had a brochure of the hotel, you know? You know, with paper, little pictures. Anyway, I figured it was her stop. Okay, Jeffrey. So you knew about this hotel. So she knew about this hotel, did she? Are you practicing for an echo chamber? To be in an echo chamber or something? Yeah, she knew. Dang! I mean, he is being nosy. She was carrying a brochure from this hotel. I don't get why it's so hard for you. I don't get why this is so hard for you. She asked where she was headed. She showed me the brochure. I needed a place to stay too, and I figured one place was as good as another. So here I am. Believe me, I wouldn't have stopped if I knew if I knew what a dump it really was. You need anything else? No. All right. Goodbye then. Yo, John cracks me up with that face. 1 second he's smiling and the next he's pissed off at you. Finishes talking and shuts the door. Okay. Sassy man apocalypse. All I asked was a question. Ooh, who's coming out? Huh? A door opens on the right side of the hallway and a woman steps out. Ooh. Okay, let me get my feminine voice on. Hold on. Think. All right. You must be the man from room 215. Yeah. Who are you? I'm staying in 216. That's a funny name. Come on, 216. I'm Iris. Iris, huh? You're not much of a conversationalist, are you? No, I can carry a tune. No, but I can carry a tune. I'm sure you can carry a lot of manner of things, Mr. Hyde. Kyle Hyde. Mr. Hyde, I'll make a note of it. Make a note of it. What the hell's that supposed to mean? She wants you! It's like, nah, okay. Need something? No, not really. I was just confirming a hunch. Girl, you stepped out your closet eager to talk to me. You better tell me. What's going on, girl? It's like, nah. What do you want to confirm? I merely wanted to see what manner of a man was staying in this room, that's all. Why? Well, it's called the wishing room. Well, wouldn't it be awful if some lowlife were staying here, I gave specific instructions to check upon check-in, but it seems that no one listened. I demanded that no one stayed in the next room over to me or across the hall. And yet the owner gave you 215 and never said a word to me. Appalling, isn't it? Well, lady, as much as I respect, obviously, I'm a girl, okay? I'm a girly. I would want my safety to be protected too, like, I get it, but, like, also, it's a business. Like, did you really expect them to rent out the hotel for you? Like, the whole hotel space? I'm just saying. What? What's she rambling about? Don't act like you don't know. It's her safety, bro. What's your line of work, Mr. Hyde? I'm a salesman. I'm not answering that. I'm a salesman, ma'am. Traveling salesman. Is that so? That's a relief. Okay, Karen. You feel relieved? Why's that? Because it means you won't try to take my picture, Mr. Hyde. Your picture? You're cute and all, but why would I do that? I got better things to do. Good day, Mr. Hyde. I'll be... Yo, Hyde! Huh? Making your salesman pitch to the ladies. I like it, my man. I don't know what that growl was. Okay. Oh, please. She was not... Iris is not feeling you. And I don't blame her. Don't mind him. He's just the bellhop. I know who he is. He carried my bags when I checked in. I believe his name was Louis Donano. Do I have that right? Hey, she remembered. I can die happy. I couldn't very well forget it. You introduced yourself 1,000 times. You need me for something, Louis? Yeah, actually. I'll take that as my cue to excuse myself, gentlemen. Iris returns to her room. I think I did a good job with that voice. Did I eat that up, y'all? What are the chances a dame like that would be across the hall? Dang, Hyde got 2 girls in the cut. Rachel and Iris. Okay. It's all the lousy luck. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Don't worry. It was perfect timing. Whatever you say, man. What do you want? Nothing really, man. I just saw you chatting up with the fox, you know? Thought maybe I could sneak in a couple of lines myself, steal her heart. Ew! No, deadass. Say that. And here's more proof that I'm right. You brought me the wrong package. 2 packages to deliver, and you got both of them wrong. Nice work, Louie. Luckily, when I went down to the front desk, the guy who got my package called. He's going to drop it off to me. Drop it off to my room later. So we're cool then, right, man? No, we are not cool. You're an idiot, and I'm ticked off. Chill, brother. There's no need to blow a fuse. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta blow. He left at the right time. He said, "You not finna yell at me." Lewis leaves. Same old Louis. As a matter of fact, I'm angry. I'm angry. Like, hide. It's a package. I'm not gonna lie. You do need to kind of chill. All right. Ooh, we got another knock on the door. Who is that? I ran out of water. No. Oh, all right. Oh, shoot. I gotta get my nerd voice on. I beg your pardon, but are you Kyle Hyde? That's right. And did you perhaps receive a call from the front desk about the parcels? Yeah. You're the guy who called down earlier. The very same. In the living flesh. My name's Martin Summer. I'm currently lodged in 211. Martin Summer, huh? I've heard this name before. At any rate, about the parcels. Yeah. The footboy delivered my parcel to my room some time ago. Unfortunately, it appears that there's something that he brought me wrong. It seems it's apparent. I cannot read. He brought him the wrong package, y'all. Focusing on the nerd voice is a little hard for me. However, yeah. Please forgive me, but I failed to notice until after I opened it. The contents were not what I was expecting, you see. At any rate, I saw the name Kyle Hyde on the front of the form, and so here I am. Hey, don't read my stuff. You like my name? Cool name, isn't it? No, Kyle, no, it's not. Indeed. Quite a nice name, actually. Skip the explanation. I got a short attention span. Okay, like, is that so? Sir, he brought you back your... He did not have to bring you back your package. He could have really just thieved you. But he's being nice enough to bring it over. Talking about something. Skip the small talk. Just give me my package. I'm sorry. Rude. Our packages got swapped. Mine was delivered to your room, right? And the one I got here is probably yours. That about covers it? Yes, I do that. I do believe that about summarizes the situation. So, where's my package? Oh, yes. I brought it with me. It's right here. Well, I would think so. Not on the ground. I see. Yes. I've heard of you. What are you, a writer? Famous author or something? Martin Summer. I've heard that name before. Yes, it's not that surprising. Oh, okay. One is confident. Perhaps you've run across my name in a magazine or, a newspaper? Does that strike familiar tone, Mr. Hyde? I suppose it's possible that you've actually read one of my books. No? Maybe. So, you're a writer, huh? Interesting. You're a writer? Yes, that is correct. Although I do prefer to think of myself as an author. Okay, nerd alert. Same difference. I pen novels mostly, although I had to dabble in other, more obscure mediums. Novels? Like what kind? Mysteries. They sell? Yes, they do all right. You can find my book in most bookstores of note. I have quite a large female fan base, actually. I get a lot of ladies. That stare that Kyle is doing is me right now. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do get punani. All right. Don't say that. You don't say. Have you perhaps read any of my novels? Sure. Nope. Nope. No, no, sir.
I see. Well, not what we expected, but a shame nonetheless. If you get the chance, I hope you will able to. I hope you will read one.
Sure, why not?
Now then, Mr. Hyde, shall we discuss my parcel, which inadvertently was delivered to you?
Sure, I'm in game. So all that was in the package was this notebook. I showed Summer the old notebook.
Eureka! That's it!
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Okay, Mandark. Ha, ha, ha. Like, yo.
Eureka!
Yo, the most, like, oh, my goodness. Okay. The most milquetoast man nerd boy response. I don't even know what to say. Okay.
This is a notebook. This is what I've been waiting for.
Oh, I'm sure. Great. Now I'll take my package from you and we'll be done. Well, we can call it a day.
Yes, please do.
Doesn't look like he can take his eyes off that notebook. Guess he's really looking forward to getting it. Must be a writer thing. Well, since you can't even hand me my package, I would just bend down and, yeah, pick up the box. So I had with him, I toss it on the bed. Hey.
Oh, yes, my apologies. Let me just...
Hey.
Oh, yes. Yes. I suppose I should depart. Fortunate the both of us that we discovered this mistake when we did. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Summer finishes talking and leaves the room. Stupid writers. Dang. Summer didn't do nothing to you. He was just very infatuated with his book. Okay, well, Ed, your package. Gotta open this door. Let's see. There's the order sheet, the products, the client list. There's the client list, just like Rachel promised. I got the client list. Better remember to put this one in my suitcase. Don't want Rachel to bite my head off. Alright, we got some shaving cream. Oh, no adhesive remover. No one's gonna want to buy this crap. What the? A portable mini sewing machine? Great. Okay. There's an order sheet. I got the order sheet. That was inside the box. The items I'm supposed to find are listed on here. Small red box. The December issue of a magazine with Lily Cecily on the cover. I guess I should call Rachel. Dang. Alright. We about to call my office siren, my Gil. Let's go call your Gil. Come on, Hyde. Alright. Guess I'll give Rachel a call. Let me put on my office siren voice. Alright. Sorry, it's Red Crown, this is Rachel. It's Hyde. I got the package. I knew you would, sweetie. A red box and a girly mag? I'm thrilled. Who's the client on this one? Somebody new. It seems to be in a hurry, too. Figured it's it's some sort of business deal gone wrong. You figure it's some type of business deal gone wrong. That's what it sounds like. But who knows what's in the box? Could be trouble. My old friend. Idea of where to start? Yeah. I'll head down to the front desk and poke around the lost and found. If that doesn't work, I guess I gotta call gotta call Canvas, the hotel. What? Alright. Nice plan, handsome. Okay. Nice plan, handsome. Let us know if you come up with anything. Ed around? He just stepped out. Some old client called and asked to see him. He said he'd be right back, though. Why? Do you need him for something? No rush. I'll call back. I've got a weird feeling about this one, Kyle. Okay, Kyle. Spitting game. Yo, Kyle likes to spit game. Ed Vincent, the president of Red Crown, is an ex-LA cop who worked like a dog until they forced him to retire. My old man died when I was 10. But he and Ed were good friends. And as for me, well, as the only one who knows I'm still searching for Bradley. The only one who knows I won't let it go. But now I run into Louis, another voice from the past. What are the chances of him being here? Slim to none. And Slim left town. Throw this girl Mila into the mix and things get 9 kinds of odd. I better think about all of this through and make sure I have my head straight. Ooh! We're on to another chapter! Yay! The guy who pays the bills at Red Crown has spoken. And what Ed speaks, I go. That's why this side of nowhere and this small hole called Hotel Dusk. That's why I'm in this small hole called Hotel Dusk. The reason I'm here is to get some rest, to find certain items, to meet my dad. To find some items. Alright, that's right. I sell household goods for the Red Crown, which is run by my old man's pal, Ed. I also lend a hand with a hobby of his. Ed's got a side business for finding things that get themselves lost. Reflection time. I had an interesting chat with Dunning, the hotel owner, when I checked in. He mentioned a couple of things that I couldn't quite get out of my mind. Or get out of my head. First, 6 months ago, some guy with my name stayed here. Second, the room I'm in, room 215, has history. The story he told me about the room was, it can grant wishes. I love the quizzes at the end of these chapters, bro. That's right. He said the room grants wishes. He said if I stayed there, my wish would come true. Kept a straight face too. If I met him in New York, I bet he'd try to steal the Brooklyn Bridge. I bet he'd try to sell me the Brooklyn Bridge, okay? Here's what gets me. Why'd he tell me such a crazy fairy tale in the first place? Maybe it's not Hyde. Pessimistic. I checked into Hotel Dusk and got room 215. I then waited in my room for a package that Ed sent. Imagine my surprise when the bellhop turned out to be Louis Donato. I knew Louis from my days back east. He knows I used to be a New York cop, but he didn't know my partner, whose name was Bradley. That's right. My partner on the force 3 years ago was Brian Bradley. We were investigating that crime ring responsible for all the art thefts. That idiot Louis brought me somebody else's package. I went to the lobby to straighten things out. There's where I met the young girl named Mila. Hitched a ride from a kid named Jeff. She didn't have any luggage or money, so Rosa took her under her wing. But the weird thing is when I went to go talk to Mila, she was wearing a bracelet. That's right, she was wearing a silver bracelet on her left wrist. Looked like the one Bradley was wearing the last time I saw him. That idiot Louis brought me the wrong package. My stuff got sent to a guy named Summer who's in room 211. After a bit of drawing and other nonsense, I finally got the damn thing. Inside the box is an order sheet, some new products, and my client list. The order sheet was listed things that Ed wants me to find. It's a short list, only 2 things on it. A pin-up mag with the name of Celia Lee, Dang, did I read that name wrong? I'm illiterate. I'm really illiterate. Oh my goodness. On the cover. Celia Lee on the cover. The other was... I forgot this. A small red box. Okay. That's right. The other thing I'm supposed to find is a small red box. I gave Ed's secretary Rachel a call as soon as I got the order sheet. Now that I know what I'm looking for, it's time to start searching the hotel. But this job feels different somehow. Off. Maybe it's because I ran into Louie. Haven't seen him for 3 years. Or maybe it's because there was another guest named Kyle Hyde. Guess the girl I met by the front desk could be behind it too. Whatever it is, Bradley. I can't get you out of my head. This man isn't a bind. I feel like I'm gonna find something big here. So something that's gonna lead me to wherever it is you disappeared to. Tell you what, Bradley. I think it's gonna be a long night. Bradley, you better come back. This man is clearly thinking about you. Alright. We're finally on to chapter 2. Cool. Alright. Well, now what? Well, what now? I guess let's just start searching this bump. Well, we are going to save that for the next episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been a long time since I played Hotel Dusk, so I very much thank you for bearing with me. I recorded this episode, like, way back in, like, I started recording this episode way back in, like, February, and now it is April, so, yeah. This is definitely behind schedule. Trying to post 2 more videos this week. We'll see how that goes, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, share, comment. If you guys want more episodes of Hotel Dusk, let me know. Again, I'm going to try to do at least like 1 chapter each episode just to kind of speed things along. But if we can't do it, totally fine. But we'll see how it goes. But that's all I have for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.